Welcome to Crack-A-Pack. My name is Andrew. Today we're cracking open Phyrexia All Be One. Let's get cracking. Our first card today is a Rebel token. Then we have a Forest for Our Land. We have a foil Shrapnel Slinger. Next we have Venser Corpse Puppet, which for a blue and a black is a 1/3 legendary creature with lifelink and toxic 1. It reads, whenever you proliferate, choose 1. If you don't control a creature named the Hollow Sentinel, create the Hollow Sentinel, a legendary 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Or, target artifact creature you control gains flying and lifelink until end of turn. So this really wants you proliferating, and probably at least twice a turn, so that you can create the Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token, and then also give that artifact creature flying and lifelink. If you're just playing an artifact creature deck, then maybe you don't care about creating that 3/3 artifact creature token, or you don't care if you happen to get that out that turn and you'd much rather be able to give the artifact creatures you already have flying and lifelink. That would totally work too. This is an interesting card, and I don't know that I'm necessarily going to be building around it, but I could see it really working well in artifact creature decks or proliferate decks. I don't know if there's enough overlap of those two to really say that this would be great to combine them, but I mean, it might be an interesting commander deck to try. Have Venser Corpse Puppet as your commander and try to make artifact creature proliferate work. I'm sure it does. I'm just trying to think through what that overlap actually looks like. It's probably mostly in this set, but there might be some others. I'll have to look into it. If you already have looked into that, if you've already tried to build that out, let me know in the comments below. I'd be curious to hear how that went. Next we have Rebel Salvo, Veil of Assimilation, Trawler Drake, Glistener Seer, Kuldotha Cackler, Mesmerizing Doze, Flensing Raptor, Infectious Inquiry, Crawling Chorus, Anoint with Affliction, Copper Longlegs, and Sawblade Scamp to round out the pack. Now today's Pack 1 Pick 1. I think I'm going to give it to Veil of Assimilation. For 1 and a white, it's an artifact that reads, whenever Veil of Assimilation or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains vigilance until end of turn. So this is wanting you to draft into artifact creatures, most likely, so that you are dropping a lot of artifact creatures in a turn and giving one or more of them that pump and the vigilance as well, so that you can kind of focus on going wide and being a threat that, you know, if you make enough of them vigilant, they're not untapping, or they're not tapping, so you just have this big board of blockers that are dangerous. So it's probably wanting you to draft into the Phyrexian Might artifact creature token generation, but you could get away with really just any artifact creatures, or I mean, it's probably tokens to get it en masse, but I think this is kind of just leaning into those Might creature tokens. That's my pick 1. There are other good options in this pack though, so if you have a different pick 1 than me, let me know in the comments below. But that's all for today, so thank you for cracking along with me. Be sure to check back tomorrow as we crack open another pack.